Good morning. First off, I hope everyone that's watching this is staying well. If you need anything at this time, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to run groceries to you, a spare roll of toilet paper, help your kids with math, whatever you might need. So in this time, I know there's a lot of people out there that are struggling. You might have lost your job. Certainly if you have some needs, let me know. So you might be wondering what you can do if you're affected by the coronavirus and you can't make payments, right, on your mortgage. So today's video is going to provide a short bit of information on what the government is doing right now to help with this. If you have a loan, either Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and the Federal Home Loan Banks are taking steps really to help people who've been impacted by the coronavirus. If your ability to pay your mortgage is impacted and your loan is owned by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, you may be eligible to delay making your monthly payments for a temporary period, which is called a forbearance, right? During that time, you won't incur late fees, you won't have delinquencies, you won't be reported to the credit bureau. Foreclosures and other legal proceedings will be suspended at this point. And if you have trouble catching up at the end of that temporary relief period, additional assistance might be available. You can work with your servicer to resume making a mortgage payment at that point, or if you need additional assistance, you can work with your servicer on other foreclosure prevention options to keep your, obviously keep your home, which is what the goal is. My idea, what you need to make sure you do is contact your mortgage servicer or the company where you send your monthly payments as soon as possible. Make sure to let them know about your current circumstances. The telephone number and mailing address of your mortgage servicer should be on your monthly mortgage statement, or if you get them online, it'll be there. But just so you understand, because this is also for student loans as well, forbearance really is just the suspension of your mortgage payments. It's not loan forgiveness. That's different. You'll eventually have to pay the skipped amounts back. Right now, banks and mortgage services are telling homeowners that they can suspend payments for about 3 months. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac loans will allow for 12 months of forbearance. So it depends on what your loan's being serviced at. Before you really start to think about your forbearance possibilities, you should take a hard look at your finances, including your income, obviously what's coming up, and your available savings. If you don't need a forbearance to address cash flow issues, there's no point really in taking one. Your mortgage will continue to accrue interest while it's in forbearance. So ultimately, it's going to increase the total interest you pay over the life of the loan, as interest is charged basically on the higher amounts while it's in forbearance. Exactly what that looks like is going to depend on your mortgage servicer and what terms you guys agree to. It is customary for a bank to expect a lump sum payment for your skipped payments at the end of the forbearance period, but there are other ways to do it. And like I said, you'll need to kind of make sure that you get with your mortgage lender or mortgage servicer to make sure that that's the case. So, as you guys are navigating this world, if you have any questions related to this or any other real estate needs, please feel free to message me. I'm Denise Nunley with eXp Realty, and stay well and enjoy your weekend.